Welcome back, everyone. Gamer Cop here for episode 13 of Farm Supply Simulator 25. We are just absolutely killing it. We got a lot of stuff made up here, but I think our workers are pretty much done stocking the store, so we should be able to open it up and get this day rolling because we did a bunch up here. Why aren't you guys doing anything with these boxes? All right, let's just do this real quick. Save the game. Let's go to the main. I don't know if this will help with what their problem is, but reloading can always usually fix the problem. So let's try it. Sip my coffee there. So the next day, I recorded all 12 episodes, the first 12 episodes yesterday, and now I'm recording episode 13 the morning following day. All good stuff. Let's see if they actually grab. Nothing? Is something I'm doing wrong? What do we have? This is wheat flour. You should have plenty of spots for it. Alright, well, we're just going to open the store up. They're not tired either? Yeah, I don't know what their problem is. Hopefully that doesn't... Hopefully it's not a long-lasting issue. We'll fix this stuff here. What is this? Oh, this goes over here. That's my bad. Just get these shelves stocked here. Maybe if I... Oh, they're all on rest. That's my bad. Why were they on rest? Oh, I might have had them rest just so they could get some energy. All right, well, that's my fault for not checking that. I'm the idiot here, that's for sure. Okay, well, we'll let them do work then. They want to do it. They can do it. We got a lot of stuff that's... There's no room in the back for, but it's okay. We're about to sell literally almost everything we own. Pretty much, it feels like. Maybe not quite, but pretty close to that. Okay. And that pallet can go when there's space. Need a pallet back here for all that junk. These are all literally extra feeds. We don't even need to sell them today. So these are for tomorrow. I'm just trying to keep this thing busy because we've been selling a lot of feed, which is, I mean, great. Don't get me wrong. And 8. All right, what we have not done, let's do just a thing at corn feed. We do sell quite a bit of it. Okay. You're done. You're done. Okay, we got to clear some space here. That's going to get marked. All right, let's get out of here. Job offers, your current ones. Let's get those closed out. I think most of these. Oh, not quite. I know all the stuff is manufactured. This might not be in... Might not be in there yet. Okay. Nice. All right, once all that gets in there, that'll be good. We got a lot of like milk and stuff to sell. No more job offers. Okay. Let's go pay bills. That one of those was $9.30. Good gravy. Okay. What else I want to check in here? Oh yeah, we wanted to sell some of our other products. Honey. We got some good buyers for honey. 5 to you. Excellent. Milk's getting a little harder to sell. I don't know if we're saturating the market or what the deal is, but... Stuff's way easier to sell than regular milk. Done there. Okay. $42 you'll take at 17. Sure thing. All right, we got a little bit left over. Eggs we got for the first time. Do those first. Nope. Wrong numbers. There we go. Yeah. We only have 35. Okay. That's good. We just got a lot of milk, which is, it is what it is. We might start selling it for cheaper prices. We'll see. We'll hope we do better tomorrow, but yep. Okay. Nice. And we should have all of the stuff. We should get a pallet back there for this feed. Which, by the way, we can start probably getting these guys marked and out of here. I think that's fine. Now that we have room. Okay. And then we should be able to go our current job offers. Beautiful. Okay. Some of the stuff takes a while to make. We have some of that. Why do we have 24 of that? We actually have 24 of that in storage? That's this stuff. There are actually 24 of those back here? Yeah, there is. All right, well, we'll add these 2 bags to that pile. We can do that in a second. Things that take us a while to make that we should just have kind of a... This takes a while. We should just have a pallet of that back there. And then some of our higher end stuff at the bottom there, we should just have a pallet of like 20, 28 of those. Let's just get that started on this. I'm not going to upgrade this for now because I want to see what else we can get with our cash. Get this put into here. Okay. So feeds we have in storage. Wheat bran. Corn. We have a lot of corn. Beet pulp and barley. So wheat bran, beet pulp, barley. Is there more corn that we're making now too? Yeah, alright. Well. We don't have any oat, right? There's wheat. I don't know. Wheat bran we sell a lot of. Let's just do our pallet of that. Get that done. Already pushing 5 o'clock anyways. We don't have to find stuff to do for too much longer. Okay. Alright. Those are working. I haven't even been feeding the animals, to be honest, because I really don't care. They produce plenty of things and we can't sell it really fast enough anyways. So I'm not too worried about that. Licenses. Ooh, we do need to make some more of those to get to here. We should have bought some more of these to make some more feeds. Yeah. Buy that one. We make 175 fish meal to get there. Should be making fish meal. I forgot to keep looking at the other licenses in there. Okay. But we do sell a lot of wheat bran, so I'm okay with this as well. Then we need to make some fish meal, which I bet we can't right now. Fish meal. I can't look at the recipe, of course, that makes sense. We'll let you finish what you're working on. We should also add the last store upgrade, because I think we can get that. Last product license in here. 5,600, let's get that one. And then we can add that tomorrow morning to our store. Our sip of coffee there. The money is easy come, easy go. That is also kind of a fact. We're going to be making a lot of different types of feed. We may have to upgrade this one more and more here. What was the fertilizer we need to make more of to get this? Herbal extracts? Humic and fulvic is what we need more of, too. This is just regular humic. Those are the herbal extracts. Those are good. All right, so let's get... another pallet of 28 of those will finish that out. So let's get our pallet of herbal extracts done. You get that down there. You're going to take a little bit to finish this pallet. Then we need more of the humic and fulvic solutions. We'll get a pallet of that rolling out of you. I believe in you guys. I'll get that humic done. You are killing it. Of course, yours is 7 seconds with no upgrades, and yours is 12 seconds with upgrades, which is insane. These just take a while to make. Alright, one more, and then we'll take a look at fish meal. We need fish... well, we need protein source and fish waste. So we got to get those in here. Let's get this one stored. Protein source and fish waste. Okay. Market. 4 of those. It takes a lot of everything. Perfect. Buy that. Fish waste. That right there. Fish waste. Fish waste. Protein source, right? You on the back there. Let's go ahead and get you start working on that. Need a 175 to get this one done. So 56 is 2 pallets. Let's do 112. That'll be 4 pallets. That'll be a good start. That'll keep that thing busy for a while. Okie dokie. You're done with the humic. Tag that, and then we need you to work on this. Let's just do 56. I don't remember how many we needed, but that should do it. Okay. Let's get us to the next day, and then we will look into the orders we have for the day and get ready to have that other machine working on an order while we upgrade the store. Okay. How's the shop doing? Total revenue. That was yesterday. 2297, that's pretty good for the shop. We have a lot of expenses, but, I mean, we're making most of our money off of contracts. All right. And it costs us a lot to produce all that. You guys still energetic? Good. All right. Get wheat lower down. There's wheats right there. 870. All right. We'll add that stuff. Let's go check on what we got going on. Maybe get some contracts fulfilled. Some of that stuff cleared out. I like to start getting into some of the good stuff, if you will. All right, you're done with that. Get that towed away. Get this over here. I'd love an order for some fish meal. Give a lot of it now. Okay. Go to job orders. It's very loud next to the back of that machine. There we go. It's much better. Those are all the cheap stuff. Ooh, we need more fish emulation. Good to know. Okay. What's some of the bigger stuff we got to get? Sunflower meal, that's all food down there. Clover bales, 25 clover bales. Why don't you work on, we'll get that one done. What does a clover bale require? Well, that's a feed item. What am I doing? Thinking that's in here. I'm an idiot is what I am. All right, worm composting bag. 36 microbial. Let's get that one done. It'll take a while to get that. Fire you up for that. And we did get it. There was a contract in there for fish meal that I saw, so that'll be really helpful once we get to taking that on. Don't worry about it just yet. Okay. You guys can all just go to storage. How are we doing? We're not really super low on anything, which is fine. I'll get a pallet of that on standby. Rolling out of here. Okay. Okay. They all have stuff to do. They should stay busy for a hot minute. So let's go add that next product. Our next couple of products to our store. Hopefully they're pretty close to done stocking. You guys chilling? Yeah, alright, so we're gonna hit them. We're gonna set them to rest. Don't want them touching anything while moving things around. So, brushes and things. Alright. Let's see how big some of this stuff is, to be honest, is what we need to do. So, new stuff we got. Yogurt. Why that? Start with that. Yogurt should be the easy one. But these are tubs of yogurt. Good gravy. My good gravy. All right, we're gonna put yogurt across the whole bottom, and we're gonna move eggs to just be these two shelves because yogurt is huge. Goodness. All right. Let's put that away. Get another box of yogurt, and then a box of eggs, so we can move that stuff around. There's only 4 of these to a box. This is going to be kind of a pain, isn't it? All right, maybe we'll do eggs over there too, just for the fact that I can't control that a whole lot. All right, I'm not going to care too much about that. Honestly, I kind of wanted a little bit more eggs anyways. That should be good. Doesn't look great, but I don't care that much anymore. Those are done. We're done with those. All right. These are smaller. Okay, so iodine, and then how big are, what are these here? These brushes are huge. All right. So, say we do brushes in the middle, and then we get rid of this and put iodine there. And then put iodine there. Get rid of the four of those. It's gonna be a pain in the butt, but we can make it work, I think. So we need boxes of those to hopefully eliminate some of these things. Can I just like put these individually in the trash? No, that would be ridiculous. All right, we're just gonna have to sell some of these, I think. Then I don't know how else to get them off the shelf. Same with these guys, so we're just gonna have to not buy any of that for a while, and we're gonna hope for the best. So let's just go ahead and, are we low on anything? We're low on a couple of things. Let's just order what we need for the store. We sell just a crap ton of those, I feel like. Okay. I'm not getting any of those. Not buying any of those. Or those. Okay. All right, let's get the workers working, and then let's just open this place up. We got to sell some of those things, I think, to get this to be the way we want it. Okay, open the shop up. You guys get to work. All right, good stuff. Let's fill out some contracts, get some things made. It's a mess over here. Okay, and that can get marked as well. What else do we need to make? 21 wood ash, just to start knocking them down off the list. Okay. And then, how much do we need for those other licenses? Oh, we're good. We're good to unlock that. All right, we can't make any of that other stuff for now. So let's just start knocking out contract work then. So we can get these job offers done. 15 green manure. It's a lot of work to keep this production going. They do need to automate more things, I think. 25. Oh, there they are. There's the other 3 bags. They do need to automate more of this, I think, in this game. Get that baby out of here. We're going to store some of it back here. Try to... So there should be enough to make another pallet. We'll leave that alone for now, until we actually need another pallet of fish. Goodies. Okay. You have how much left? 51. We'll see how we're doing on feed contracts. Might have to... mark that. Then what do we need next? 29 molasses. Let's get you working on that. Be a pallet of 1, then a pallet of the rest of it. Okay. Okay, they're working on that. Good, good, good. All right, what can we knock out in here then? So that should be in storage. There it is. That's about to be, so we can grab that one. Good to finish that. Good to finish that. That one will be there soon. That one we can work on momentarily. That one's good to go. And then seaweed fertilizer times 22. Actually, let's get that fish one done. We have 5 in there, which means we need 27 more fish stuff. Get that one knocked out. I'd like to get that contract cleared off. Okay, and then for the fish feed, we need 6. For a contract, so let's put 6 of these babies on a pallet and get this in there. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Mark that, get that out of here. We'll finish that contract off in a minute. I should have gotten rid of this and kept the 4 one with the 4 hopper Ford thing. Yeah, I should have kept that one, the bigger one of those. That would have been far more helpful for our farm. Okay, So we can accept that. Oh, we don't have room for that. Which, that one we're good. Let's accept that, and then we can deliver that one. Okay. It's very loud back there. I need to remember not to do that. All right, get a sip of coffee. Perfect. Kind of feels like a waste using this for the fish stuff. Because if we got the cheaper, like the... How much is that thing? We should just upgrade that. Market, production machines. Only $1,000. We should just get one of those. And then that can be for all of our manure. Like the cheaper manure stuff. Though we got some other... I don't know, we're going to need some space. So maybe we might have to actually get rid of that entirely anyways. So maybe we hold off on that for now anyways then. Alright, we're going to stop you there because that's... We need 6 more for that. So let's get that pallet done because it bothers me that it's not done. So do those 6. And then we're going to get some of our other contracts done because we got a lot of feed contracts we need to fulfill today. Including those clover bales that we got to make. Which I'm sure the bales are going to be huge. So that'll be fun to package those babies up. I'm just going to grab this, bring this back here with me for the bales. Sure, we're going to need a couple of them. Clover bales. Yeah, that's what we need right there. How many we need? 25 of those? Yep. You're done? Okay, let's get this. Mark that. Let's get that seaweed fertilizer rolling. Fire you up. You're done with the molasses? That should be a full pallet, shouldn't it be? Oh no, we need 20, yeah, that should be a full pallet. Give me an herbal molasses. I feel like we already, it says we have 29, so where's the other one? It's gonna bother me. And inside? Nope, it's not in there. Where's the other one then? I'm not crazy, right? It says we have 29, let's just make another one. I don't know what else to do here. Let's get that done. Need a full pallet to head out. I need to get this guy working on clover bales. Where are they at? Let's make 25 of those. Okay. Let's tag that, get that out of here, and then you can work on 11 worm composting bags. That's a quick one we can knock out. Oh, the bales aren't too big. I thought they were going to be a lot bigger than that. Oh, 28 will go on a pallet. All right. Less worried about them now. Take a little bit to make, though. Okay, what do we need you to make next? Job offers. We need 27 bokashi. 48 bone meal. Let's actually get you working on that. That one's going to take a while. 48 bone meal. Yeah, get that going, because that one will take a hot minute. Once you're done with that one, you can work on 27 bokashi. There we go. Let's get 27 of that. Beautiful. Okay, mark this, get this out of here. How are the bales looking? Are 28 gonna fit on there? If they're going straight up, that's gonna be one tall pallet. Okay, we got orders we can fulfill. Some of these we should be able to fill right away. That one we can. That one we can. That one we can. There we go. So let's say that one should be done. Feed-wise, they only want expensive feed now. We can do that one, though. 31, we have that. Okay. Okay. We're working on... We'll just slowly work through these. That's what we're working on right now. Is there quicker ones in here? Not really. Yeah. Just gotta keep cooking. We're not giving up until we get these orders done, because we'll lose all those other contracts we didn't finish, and we need the money. We only get so many orders a day, so we just got to keep up with it. You got 7 left of those to make, and then what do I need you to make next is the real question. Yeah, we'll put you on cottonseed meal. That'll take you a while. All right, I'm gonna keep working on these guys off camera. That's what I got for this episode. Made some progress. We unlocked everything in the store. Hopefully we can actually get it on the shelves at some point. But yeah, I'll see you guys here on the next one. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the GamerCop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos we may post. This has been GamerCop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.